one thing I wanted to talk about today during the stream was what we have to do to get prepared for the reset. There's the live stream coming out in a couple of hours, but it's going to be more of a deep dive into the gameplay than anything. And we only have 1 week left. So this time next week, we will be counting down the release of the new season. So you have 1 week left to get all of your shit in order, basically. We're like a bunch of little boys with our finger in the dike. And I'm like, what? The main thing that we need to remember for the new season is that everything centers around two things, and only two things. These are the only two things you need to remember. Is you got to hold on to your pioneer players. Need pioneer players. They do not have to be in your team. They just have to be in your reserves. That's the main thing. You need your pioneer players in your inventory. You don't have to do anything special with them. They just have to be in your inventory. And your main team that you have active should be your highest OVR team when the update goes through. If you have like a challenge mode team that's set up specifically for you to kind of skirt matchmaking, you want to make sure that that thing is done and gone. Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, we're like little boys putting our fingers in the dike. You need your highest OVR team as your active squad. And pioneer players can be in it, don't have to be in it, as long as they're inventory. Yes, if you accidentally traded in a free pioneer player, you are screwed on getting the later version of that player. It was not a good day, but I was in tears. And the more we laughed at him and his interesting story that sounded a lot like something they would have found on Jared the Subway guy's computer, the only thing that you will be keeping is your FIFA points, but you won't be keeping them. They will be the later version. They will be, what are they called? FC points. FC points is what they will be. That they'll transfer. They will come over. The only other thing that you're going to keep is your ban status. So if you're banned right now in the game, I don't know why you would be here watching this, but if you're banned, your ban carries over. It doesn't, because it's not really a new game. It's just an update to the existing game. So if you are banned in FIFA Mobile, you will be banned in EA Sports FC Mobile. You will be banned there as well. You do not need to put the pioneer players in your lineup or into your reserves. They will, as long as they're in your inventory, you'll be fine. What you are keeping besides your ban status and your FIFA points, which will become FC points, is your in-game name. So none of that is going to change. You won't have to create a new account or do anything like that. It's going to carry over. Your in-game name is going to carry over. So like for me, it's FinallyHeSleeps. It will be FinallyHeSleeps in the new game too. You're not going to be able to change your name or anything like that unless you delete it or whatever. You delete and start over the game. But if you do that, you lose any pioneer players or founder status coming into the new game, so you don't want to do that. You are going to lose everything else. And I still get a lot of people asking, well, what does that mean? Well, it means you're going to lose everything else. I don't know why that's so hard to understand. Everything else is going to be gone. Why did he leave the goal? That was his keeper chasing me outside the box. So you're losing all of your players. Even your Pioneer players, you're going to lose them too. You're going to get the later version of what we have. You're going to lose all your players. You're going to lose all your coins. You're going to lose all your gems. You're going to lose your league versus league. You're going to lose your account levels going to reset. Skill boost gone. Fans gone. Cups gone. Your friends list gone. Your rank up items, any of that stuff that we haven't used forever, that we don't even know why we're still collecting, gone. Your Star Pass points, your Star Pass progress, gone, because it'll be a new setup. Quests, gone. Leaderboard rankings across division rivals, all gone. Emotes, logos, kits, stadiums, all that stuff, gone. Gone, gone, gone. All gone. None of it's carrying over. That was humiliating. Make sure your game is linked to Facebook, or linked to another way, so you have access. Take a screenshot of your user ID, which is available in your settings. Take a screenshot of your user ID. Take a screenshot of your team. Take a screenshot of your Pioneer players. Take a screenshot of your FIFA points. All of the stuff that carry over, just in case there's an issue. It may help you if you're dealing with the help desk or whatever to find out why stuff didn't come over. You at least have screenshots showing where you ended it. Like, hey, I have 30 FIFA points. Why didn't I get those 30 FIFA points carried over as FC points in the new season? So this is the last big reset. Those are the things that I would suggest you guys do, because we are coming down to it right now. 1 week left. That is it. Get your highest OVR in that you can. I'm still pushing for 142, but I don't think it's going to happen for me. I think 141 is going to be about where I sit, unless I get lucky with a couple of polls. And we still have some exchanges yet to do, and a chance for some stuff, but it's going to be really close for me. So, EA Sports FC comes out next week. Make sure you've taken that advice and are well prepared with your highest OVR team as your active Pioneer players in your inventory, and screenshots of everything, and be prepared to lose everything. Lose everything except your in-game name, your FIFA points, and your sanity. Maybe. I don't know. That's it. I got to end it here. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. As long as you guys keep tuning in, I'll keep making videos. Thanks for watching. If you haven't noticed, my YouTube channel has expanded. Subscribe here for EA Sports FC related content, but make sure you check out my other channels as well for Raid Shadow Legends, everything automotive over at Gearheads, and then check out my cringeworthy series for a few laughs. Subscribe links are literally right over there.